okay?
My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Iyapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they fall. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Iyapa's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Go help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solis at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriela, to arrest me. And my niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I had indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
As I said, I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Each core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estación Perdida.
Estación Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if you put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun.
See, you shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor?
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yapa's defense nodes.
Okay, let's get started.
You're getting used to fighting? I'm used to it. Never liked it. You're taking down a lot.
Grab the gun tonight. Oiga, what now? Seeing you always makes me feel like I need to.
Hola, hermano. I think I'll go back to the club. Hi, what are you doing? If they dropped in the heads of Julia.
Turretas is Espinosa's manufacturing center for powerful AI-controlled turrets and defense cannons. And if we take that factory, we can cut off the Black Hand supply.
Looks like they're using some of those cannons to protect the factory.
Makes sense if you think about it, huh?
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Find and flip those defense cannons breakers. That should power them down. Once they're disabled, we'll send in a specialist who can reprogram the cannon control systems to target the Black Hand instead of us.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Target's last known position was on site. Stand by. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
One cannon powered down. One more left. That's the last cannon.
Bien. Got a kid waiting down the road. He can help you hack into those systems, Rico.
Hi, Senor Rodriguez. How can you get here and I'll run out?
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for burps.
Going!
We've lost it.
Buenas, Senor Rodriguez.
enough excitement.
Excited to work with you.
Likewise.
So there's 3 control centers in the factory. Just drive me to each one and I'll reprogram those turrets.
Here.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Here, this is it. I got this.
Okay, I'm in. Just a few minutes, senor.
I'll cover you.
All units, we have a systems breach. Eliminate the perpetrator.
Senor Rodriguez?
Just keep going.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
Got it. Turrets in the area are ours now. 2 more to go. Need a vehicle, though.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I need this.
Surface-to-air system is online.
Hostile in restricted area! Fire!
Here, there's another console right here. Here, this is the last one.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Nice work.
Yeah, with those cannons going for them, the Black Hand don't stand a chance of getting this place back under control.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly. Combat! We no longer have eyes on the hostile!
Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit.
Can't see the enemy. Commence exert.
Lost visual on target.
Command here. Find that hostile. Back to your posts. Target is gone.
Rico, if you got time, there's a refinery nearby you should check out.
A refinery.
See, part of Mina Roca Negra. Most of Espetro's gasoline is mined from those sands. It means a lot of plata coming to us, and a lot less to the Black Hand.
Good thinking. I'll be in touch.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Tank squad deployed.
Sorrento, I'm at Mina Roca Negra.
Bien. Izzy thinks we can take that mine without firing a shot.
Hey, we can try that. Not really my style, but
There's a console you need to access in the refinery basement.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
looks like only those big mine trucks get through this gate.
Try looking in the mine for one? They're not easy to miss.
Excuse me? This thing's huge.
Try not to run over anybody, Rico. Nobody wants to work at Mina Roca Negra.
What about the Black Hand?
Roll those hueputas over, man.
Console, Izzy.
Plug me in. I need to raise the transmitters.
Take it away.
Okay, I have access. This could take a minute. Rico, you better check on those transmitters. We need them to take control of the base.
On my way.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Only one transmitter is up, Izzy.
Working on it. Just worry about the Black Hand.
Unauthorized system access at Mina Roca Negra. Terminate that uplink at all costs.
You're right, Sargento. They're attacking the transmitters.
You know what to do.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Marking up the next transmitter. Watch for enemy paratroopers, Jefe.
Our support is en route.
Got phones and security systems from this transmitter. You're not tired, are you?
Me? Never.
Bien. One more to go.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
control. Easy, you're brilliant. I could hug you. You'd better not.
We done here?
See, and so are the Black Hands.